Alright, we're back again. Same Outer Wilds time, same Outer Wilds place. You know, I feel like I keep forgetting to say this in these recent episodes. I'm so out of the swing of things, but how are you today? I hope all is going well in your life. I don't know when you're watching this, who you are, or what is even going on in the state of the world. But hopefully there's at least a bit of brightness in your life that you can enjoy. Maybe it's this, right? Oh, cool. It's like permanently logged. We don't need to worry about it. Yeah, maybe it's watching Chezni play Outer Wilds. Maybe. I'm not going to be offended if it's not. Although I would wonder why you were watching at that point. Maybe you have it on as background noise. You know, the older I get, the more I wonder how I ever had the time I did as a child to watch some of my favorite Let's Players. It's been ages since I've checked out Kikoskie's videos again. This is fine. I've quickly stopped respecting the integrity of the ship. It is a tool to get us from one location to another, and it does not matter its condition when we leave it. Alright, let's see if we can be a bit brisker this time. Now, I believe we could go back and look at those projector things, but, you know, instead, let's take a raft ride around up to the dam, and this time go into that building that we shied away from the first time. Because I was like, I want to see the dam break. Yeah, this is definitely safer than going on foot, isn't it? Or should I say, on float? It's actually not really a short trip, is it? Oh dear. I'm halfway tempted to go into that pickup location, but there doesn't really seem to be anything interesting up there. Except that bridge that's broken. Okay, we found an archway. We know that the double archways lead into the dam. And here we are. I think. Yeah, this is the place. So we have a door that needs a password. And then there's this building. Let's go ahead and grab the lantern since we know we can do that. Oops. Oh, I'm a fool! We have two methods of creating light. One of them is with this lantern that I swear does not provide any light whatsoever. And the other, we could have just shot... We could have shot the scout to create the light for the projector. Oh. Well, it looks like we're gonna get a second chance anyway. So can we... Oh, we can insert the... Oh, look how fancy that is. Okay, now we're getting places. Now we just need to find a projector. Stop being so creepy. I realize that's a bit xenophobic, but still. Another family photo, but a picture with nothing in it. Wait, did I see a face? No, my eyes are just playing tricks on me. I don't think this got us anything. Unless we can go up here. No. Nope. Ah! Parthian on the roof. Oh. Parthian not on the roof. We figured out how the projector works, but we don't have any slides. Unless there was one already in there. No. Well, if we find one, we'll know how to use it, I guess. Yeah, I guess there are no reels here. It seems like the cloaking device kind of cuts out a little bit there, and that's why we see the light flicker. Still just trying to see if we missed a... No, don't close. Trying to see if we missed a reel, but I'm just not seeing anything. I guess we go on with our merry way. Okay, we've got some pretty solid info, though. We can use the lanterns for the projectors. There are lizard elk people. They, in a lot of ways, seem to be industrially on more on the technological advancements of the Harthians, since they also use some kind of combustible fuel, and their technology is much more practical, whereas the Nomai relied almost exclusively on gravity manipulation for just about everything they did. These lizard elks appear to take a much more practical approach, physically moving on a raft that is locomoted by water, physically connecting energy through presumably these pipes and plugs. In fact, they're almost more like humans out of the three races that we've seen than anything else. And if I didn't know any better, I'd say that that is a poker table, which can't be right. Oh, password. Dark hole eye, flame eye, flame. Let's try it. If I can just remember which direction is up again. Okay, dark hole. None of these are dark hole. Dark hole, flame, eye. No, dark hole, eye, flame, flame. Dark hole, eye, flame, eye, flame. Now, what did I think was the dark hole? Oh, It was actually a sun. The opposite of dark hole. Well, sort of. Shut up. I'm not a scientist. A broken... Well, it's clearly another one of those wheeled projector things, except this one feels like it has a lot more significance. And there's no actual projector in this location. If I didn't know any better, I'd say that this was a pilot's wheel. But I have no concrete evidence. It's also flanked by what appear to be artistic antlers of some kind. Ah, the poker table. It's kind of big. What is this? Don't tell me they were sending a probe out to check for the eye of the universe. What is this? It appears there is some sort of device. This, let's call it the claw, the laser claw. This laser claw, it needs guidance from the steering wheel, which is broken. That's all I got. I think our ship log updated, which is good, of course, but I don't... Oh, is that a reel? No, darn it. You say our ship log updated, but I don't think there's really anything else for us here to do. Also, these lizard elk are huge, just given the size of this table and the chairs. Well, maybe not huge, but I think they're probably bigger than a Hearthian. Maybe that's just me. Alright, well that mystery is solved. Still can't read Nomai, or not Nomai, lizard elk. I suppose there's some merit to going back into the water, but we are sequestered from the rest of the ring by the dam, unless we wanted to go against the current. The dam will break soon enough, and... Wait a minute, what's this? Were these chains here? Wait. I don't like being so deep into the water. Ah, this is actually kind of creeping me out. Oh, jeez. This is a terrible time to be down here, isn't it? That's okay, I think we managed to avoid the worst of it. Oh, we can get a better view of this. Well, I thought this was a plug, but now that the water is more shallow, this might actually be a good thing. Let's wait until the water kind of lowers down to its convex. Is that the right way to say it? Concave. That's the lowest water level. I don't like that it looks spiky. It's got claws. But this is a pretty good way to sort of get a feel for just how deep the water was up here. We couldn't even see the tip of that horn on this device, and now we're right down at the bottom. How deep does this go? Not much more deep. I don't mind being this deep. This doesn't bother me as much. Some sort of... I'm gonna call it a dumbbell room? No, not a dumbbell. Like an actual bell. Like a church bell room. What in the... Huh? Okay, so assuming that there is a pocket of air in here, like, for starters, assuming that there's a pocket of air in here, theoretically, this whole room would be untouched by the water, even if the water was at a higher level. So, that part, at least we can establish, is fairly plausible. But what the heck is this? How is there what appears to be some sort of methane stove with a lit flame? First off, where is it getting its fuel supply from? Second off, why is it lit? Third off, are you kidding me? We can roast a marshmallow here? Sure, why not? How do I extend the stick here? How do I rotate? You have to... No, yeah, that's about right. What, you didn't want to eat that one? Here's our 3 pictures. Concentric circles. As you can see, the pattern repeats itself 3 times. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 circles. The pattern is duplicated here on each lateral side. And then trilaterally, is that a word? But okay, I can memorize that pattern of circles. 1, 2, and 3 with 6 circles. In each pattern. So the last one has 16, 18. Oh, I'm on fire! 18 circles. Now what though? The significance of that is lost on me. As is the significance of many things. Alright guys, I think we try to make our way up to that house. We know that this was all underwater previously, so theoretically there might be like some other kind of secret or something we could find only while the water level is low. But in general, my gamer sense is not tingling. And so I think we're safe to just keep looking around in these houses. Oh, is this door busted? It's locked. Like, not light switch locked. Oh, but there's stuff in here. Well, that didn't work. Is it a wedding dress? No, it's the bell. The bell we were in. Okay. I'm tracking. The bell submerges into water. Yes, I gathered that much. There has to be something deeper to this bell because... I feel like, oh, last time we came up here, the dam broke. We didn't get to explore the rest of this fully. No, turns out that wasn't much. There doesn't seem to be a way to really get into this particular house, or at least not in the conventional methods. Not through the door, nor through some sort of plated switch. Oh, we totally could have gotten up on the dam. Look, I'm pretty sure we can make it from here. Now, what is this, though? Oh, hey! That symbol was the symbol that I thought was the black hole, or the eye, or something like that, when we were flipping the switches over there. Although that one's a little more detailed. Oh, dear. Yeah, we are totally one cycle gonna come up to this dam and stand on it when it breaks, because I think that sounds fantastic. And fun. And wow, look at those. I think there's 3... Yikes. 3 rafts. It's kind of stuck there. Aw, oh, come on. It's the reset already? We gotta figure out what's down here. This place is just thick with information and things to explore. No, like, what? Alright, we'll know that for next time. Let's see what's over here. Rife with things to look at. Look at this. This is clearly a viewing room. Yeah. Where the lizard elks just sat here and lived the good life and giggled to each other while drinking champagne, checking their privilege. Why, yes, Jenkins. The sun looks rather nice today. Indeed, Perkins, it does. Ah, Thatchery, another glass of your best wine, please. It will go well with the reflection of the light off of Giant's Deep. Okay. Instead of using that valuable time to explore, we did that instead, apparently. But, oh, we got another ship log update. What is this real quick? Some purple glowing thing. I'm gonna call that the spider probe. And the umbrella. The green, the lime? Oh, no. That's the fans. The churning fans. I don't really understand the significance of the spider probe, but whatever. You win again, son! That's fine, though. Alright. Lanterns go into projectors. Still don't know how the spooky ring of lizard elks, the cult of the lizard elks work. There's... what else we got? We figured out the password. There's a lot of stuff in the ship log that maybe we can look at that'll give us a clue. We can get up on the dam. We absolutely are going to be up there one day when it breaks. I cannot finish this game without doing that at least once. We know that the stranger is already marked on the map, so we don't need to worry about that. And since we don't need to worry about speed, we just careen right into it. Which, frankly, is very good for me. Since, I have a bit of trouble now and then piloting. It's fine. I don't think there's anything in here, but I thought I'd give it a quick look over. I don't really see anything, so we're just gonna go. Okay, so I don't think there's any reason to come over here, because this boathouse just houses the first raft. There's of course the dam. We can see the water is slowly being pushed out through there. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Well, this is rather frustrating. Frustrating isn't quite the right word. An unplanned setback. I think we might be able to scale the mountain here, though. Nice. Well, from every unplanned setback comes a new opportunity. So let's fly onto the roof of this particular house and explore this tiny cliff. Okay. Now, I think this is just going to lead us to a boat, which is fine. Yeah, and then, of course, this would take us... What? Rotate. Oh. So that's how you get in if you're on the other side. Yeah, and here's the first boathouse. Confirmed, logged, in our mind. Moving on. Now, this house, this was the one with the projectors that we were having a bit of trouble with. Now we have two methods to do this. We could try to... Yeah, we could do that. But it's still really hard to see, and we only get to see like half the picture. Oh, that's just rotating because of this light. How do we turn this light off? I don't know if we can. I think it would be more wise to go find a lantern and stick it into the projector. Well, there's a lantern, but it's no good. What's this? Is this a chessboard? It is, sort of. Another lantern. But this is broken. Is that a lantern? Can we take that one? No. Well... We know there are lanterns up on the other side of the dam. So I suppose, theoretically, we could make a full rotation, grab one of those lanterns. Oh, we're gonna hit that rock. Jump off the dam and then go use that lantern. Now, what's up there? This kind of seems like a cliff. Oh, hey, it's the water cooler building that crashed when we were in there just recently. Let's go take a look at it. Kind of low in fuel, so we're going to hold off on fuel hopping or jetpack hopping for the moment. We kind of got to be quick. I think... What's that? I know it's the power going out. I like react to it every time. I think when I say what's that, I want to know what the cause of it is. What's causing that is what I really mean. Why is that happening, and what is the significance of it happening? Is it simply just a flicker of power, or is it indicative of something else? Anyway, I kind of want to explore these buildings first, since I know they're going to be washed away by the tidal wave in a moment. And here's our Eye of the Universe. Church, brain of the universe. Doesn't really look that anything, oh no, anything super important in these buildings, or at least none of the ones that we were accessing. I'm afraid we're going to have to go back up the hard way. I suppose we could go into the water cooler, the water tower building first, or not first, but like skip exploring the rest of these houses. But we know these houses are going to be swept away. Surely there's something important here that we need to be here now to see. Time is not with us. Oh, a broken picture? Or a picture with the face scratched off? This is just a picture of the building. Oh, we have a lantern! Nice. Can we put the lantern here? Oh. Oh, what? 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 I don't get it. But okay, we got a lantern. We know though the water cooler building has a lantern. That's handy info. No, sorry, this isn't the water cooler building. One of the dock houses. Except you don't dock. I don't know. Beach houses. There's a lot of projectors here. Well, two. Okay, two projector reels. Oh, good. We can just use this then. Stick that there, and really quickly let's... and I'm lost. Really quickly let's see if we can grab these rings and take a gander at what's on them before everything goes to pot. Ah! Concentric circles. So, okay. There's our 3 patterns of concentric circleisms. Oh, whoops. What happened? Nothing? Well, that's creepy. Huh? I feel the need to check our surroundings because I feel rather uncomfortable. Let's try taking a gander at that again. Okay, so assuming that this is similar to our own methods of video production equipment, these are frames, right? So one of the lizard elks was approaching the camera. I don't know what that is. He was in the image and then not, and then there's a flame and a light coming out of the bottom. We see the 6 circle, concentric circle symbol at the top of this thing with chains coming around it to reveal the double concentric circles, and then that's it. I'm probably using the word concentric wrong. Alright, whatever, let's grab this. We gotta be quick, because we're gonna lose... Oh! It's that symbol at the bottom. The fish fire. Yeah, it's not a fish, but whatever. Alright, so we got the brain of the universe in the middle, with the eye of the universe on the right, the fish lantern on the bottom, then we have crab eyes on the left, and their planet. Well, this looks kind of nice. I like the designs on their ponchos. Oh, it is like a camera. So we're slowly getting the frames. The head shaman walks over to the picture of the brain of the universe, scans it, and oh, they're like owls? They're owl lizard elks, and he's like, yes, I have the flame. The flame is good. I'm now having a vision of the flame, and the eye is exploding into a red cataclysmic thing that blows up and then disintegrates all the planets, which is very reminiscent of our own. And then he's like, oh no, we're turning into bones. This is my vision. And then our bones become grass because it takes so long. And then he's like, oh no. Why? Why was I cursed with this vision of the future? I'm so terrified. We must kill the Hearthians. Yes, let us burn the Church of the Eye of the Universe, which, hey, turns out maybe we were right. Oh. And some of that got burned, and... I want to go in reverse. Here we go. What is this? Something happened there. Oh. I see a picture of the cloaking, the ring that we're in. And then this is our solar system. Oh, and they come to visit. And they turn themselves invisible, and that's it. I liked that. That was fun. So, they had a vision that... Hold on. Let's go in reverse here. They had a vision that... They were like, ah, the eye. Oh no, the eye blew up. Which consequently spelled their own doom. No. But then they tried to burn the church of the eye because they were like, we shouldn't. Maybe they wanted to destroy the eye. And then a bunch of stuff happened that we don't have footage for. Alright, I think I'm tracking. Kind of surprised this is all still intact. I think that was it. I don't think there were any more reels down here. We should go grab the lantern, though. Since that's kind of a valuable commodity. Okay. So we know that there was at least a revolt of some kind, or maybe they well, it showed them burning the building, but it didn't show them burning anyone in the building, and it didn't depict resistance, right? So, like, if there was a cult of the Eye of the Universe, you would expect them to come out and be like, no, don't burn our church. But we didn't get any depiction of that. Also, there's a magical stairway leading up to the water tower building that we have to figure out. Oh dear. Overshot. Overshot. Made it. Didn't even break a sweat. I think we came here. This is just like a thoroughfare building. There's nothing in there. It's just used to travel from one location to the next. There's the church, which I suppose we could go back and grab some fuel since we're here. But why would they burn the church? So they... Were they drawn? So the Nomai were drawn to the Eye of the Universe. Were they, like, also drawn to the Eye of the Universe? And then they got here and they were like, well, crap. We have a vision with the flame. Oh, boy. We have a vision with the flame that shows us that we're all gonna die because of the eye, and then they were like, we're going to punish the eye. Oh, we gotta get here. We gotta do this quick, because otherwise we're gonna not be able to get in, because it's gonna be like, you can't go through doors sideways. Oh, there's flame in that one. Were there flames? I don't remember there being flames in the other ones. Okay, so we have the magical green flame. And these guys with their... What is this? They're strapped in. Their bodies are strapped in, which is why they're being held up like that. There don't appear to be any significant differences among them. Some of them are wearing necklaces, some are wearing bracelets, some are wearing necklaces and bracelets. But what's the point here? Did they... Was it like a mass suicide? Dare we doze off here? Is that what we need to do? Or is this simply going to reset the day? Oh, no. We don't want to do that. Wait. Wait a minute. This one's empty. Let's count the number of bodies here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there would normally be 11, but there were only 10 here. I don't think any of these others would... paintings would move. Let's go ahead and grab these and put them on the ground just to make sure. They do not. Now, what was the purpose of showing us the magical stairway that led up here? Can't be certain myself. Uh-oh. If we can help it, we don't want to really be in the water. Not without a raft. Hey. Put us down. Put us down. I think it's broken. Well, I don't think there's anything over there. Do we risk a non-raft water ride? Oh, there's the electric wires, I see them. Oh no, are we gonna make it? Barely. There's more! Made it. Whew. Sweet, sweet roof. A lot of stairs. Ship log updated. Presumably because of this? Oh, a projector with flames? A rival church. I don't think we're gonna be able to get over there. Give it the old college try. No. We're gonna get beamed by a rock again. Although I feel like the current isn't nearly as strong right now. I wonder if it mellowed out. Now there are these two archways, and every time we come here... What? What was that? Oh, the water is heated by those metal plates? Anyway, what I was going to say is every time we come through here, we come out of that archway, but where does this archway come from? Oh, the same, it's just split. Okay, not significant. That means, assumedly, they're heating the water for one reason or another. We probably don't need to come up here because we've been here already? But it looks like they're nice enough to give you a walkway up here in case you happen to be here when the water is low. But I'm fairly certain we explored all of this. This was the room with the... Wait, hold up. No, this is the projector room. Did we not... No, there's no reels here. What we need to do is we need to find that... Oh gosh, this is gonna hurt. We need to find that room with the two projectors that didn't have a lamp. And we need to look at those projectors again. After having grabbed a lamp. Alright, I think we're gonna meditate on this one. That way we can get a better start on the next rotation. Goals, 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 goals. Go all the way around. No, we don't need to go all the way around. We just need to get into the water tower complex. There's a lantern there. We can grab that. Use it to see... See what? I can't remember. It was the first building we found the projector set up in, and I can't remember where it was, because we found the 2 projectors, or the 2 reels, but we didn't really understand how to use them, so we only got sort of partial images. It was a building with a stairway on the side that was largely enclosed. I remember that because we tried to enter it one time and I missed the jump. We don't quite understand the significance of the green flame, although it appears to perhaps be some sort of catalyst for their visions. The lizard elk's visions. Was that it? Was that the building? Yeah, that's the one. We need to get into that building. Oops. But we need to go there first. I don't know if the raft is strong enough to go against the current. No, especially not in these whitewater rapids. I'm sure it isn't. There's also this stone archway up here that we haven't, as far as I remember, haven't gone up and walked on. We might not really need to. There might not be anything up there. But it's something we haven't done. So I feel like it's worth bearing in mind. Oh, we cannot make that jump. Okay, I believe the lantern is over there. Actually, it might be here. Yeah. I want to take a look at this one more time. I know we've already seen it, but it's really bothering me. Like, what is this? It's leading out from the back of the water tower building. Almost like as if you were supposed to see it when walking this way. Like it's right there. Yeah. Let's try our luck moving against the current here. So far, it doesn't seem to be the worst thing. Yeah, that's not too bad. If we really wanted to, we could go check out the overarching rockway that I commented on earlier. Maybe. Ugh, I feel like we're so close. Well, it's not meant to be. Did our lantern go out? I feel like it's not very bright right now. These aren't your Skyrim mountains that you can just scale indefinitely. That's okay. We made it to the building we needed to get to. All is well. Let's take our lantern, stick it in here. I don't think it's working. Why is this lantern not working? Wait, do you see that? Oh yeah, check that out. The dam is not holding up. Huh. Alright. Well, for some silly reason our lantern isn't working, but we can at least do this. Ugh, none of this matters until we can turn the light off. Does the lantern short circuit if you go into the water? Is that what happened? That would make a lot of sense. Oh, here's plenty of lanterns. Well, let's go look at the creepy... Wait, he's not here. Huh? How many of these rooms are there? Is this a third one? Which one of these has the planet? Okay, yeah, I'm not crazy. Look at that. This is the one with the planet. Does that mean this is the one? No. Oh. Do we have to take this off? No? Couldn't we walk here last time? Ugh. Doesn't matter. We found a lantern. We're moving on. Okay, we can definitely see things better now. Okay, we got the 4 symbols again. We're familiar with these. This time, though, the ringed planet symbol is in the middle. We have the eye, the sun, what appears to be our solar system, and the eye is lighting up, sending out a shockwave, to a nearby solar system, which appears to have the same planet that we keep seeing these lizard elks reference. So a nearby neighbor how to put it, solar system is receiving these shockwaves from the eye, and the moon gets hit. Oops. The moon gets hit for reasons. And that's not a three-legged thing. That's some sort of telescope. Oh, they receive the waves from the eye, and the light or the waves hit this device, which refracts the light into what appears to be a torch of some kind, which also in turn refracts the light further into the eyes of the onlooker, who probably, I'm assuming, gets a vision now. It has a vision of the eye. And then he's like, ah, the eye, ah. Oh no, or no. Hey, here are the good news. Guys, come look at, stick your face in this, it's awesome. And he's like, hey, I think it's coming from that thing out there. Oh, hail the eye. Let's build, oh yeah, cool. Let's build this crazy sphere ring device. There we go, we built it. Oh! Wait, the spider? The spider drone? That's not the spider drone, that's the thing we're in, that's the ring. Okay. And they're like, yeah, let's go to check out that eye. It's pretty cool looking. Okay. It makes sense now. Let's go grab that other slide. There we go. So they initially were excited about the eye, and then they came here, and then they got another vision, and that vision taught them that the eye was going to explode, and they were all going to die because of it. And they were like, ah, screw the eye. We hate the eye. But the green flame that we keep seeing is a direct result of the waves, the energy waves coming from the eye. Anyway, we have concentric circles here, except this concentric circle is the single one. So I'm going to assume this represents like 1, 2, 3. And so the one we saw earlier was 2. So this one chronologically would happen before the one that we saw earlier? I don't know. A lot of burnt stuff. Oh, the big thing that we saw had the chains around it. Oh, except this time it's closing. Sure. I am the creepy lizard guy, and I'm sticking my face in here, and it's making things light up. Yeah, we've seen this before. We saw that part already, except he's like, ah, yes, let me come here, and oh, but it's only one circle. When we looked at it last time, we saw 2. So they're like sealing this thing away with the circle symbols. I'm not really sure why or how, or what that large obelisk is. That's okay, though. Broken lantern. So, it would kind of appear that the prophecy was correct. Sort of, except not. Hold on. They saw the supernova. The supernova... The vision they had was accurate. The supernova would explode and cause problems for everyone. So they had come here to presumably, like, they were drawn to the eye almost religiously. But then they were like, oh no, it spells our doom. Except here's the thing. The only bodies we see, it's like they chose to kill themselves, or they chose their end. Because the Nomai, we see their skeletons everywhere. But with the lizard elks, we don't. We only see them in those 2 rooms where they're creepily sitting in a circle around the flame, no less. What is the significance of them sitting around the flame? Did they expect it to prolong their life? Was it some sort of stasis? Also, we could have very well been here before, but I don't recognize this. Oh, just kidding. The dam just hasn't burst. I think time might have stopped when we were looking at the projector. Yeah, definitely, because these electric wires aren't shocking us. Oh, do you think maybe if we go up here before the dam bursts, do you think maybe we'll be able to... Oh no. Well, we can't get up here. Ah, because there's already a raft there. There's already a raft there, and yeah, I thought maybe the bridge was long enough, but I don't think it is. Maybe it is? Is it longer this time? Could we make that jump? No, surely not. Okay, so we've got our heated water. Because of these red hot metal plates. Let's go see... Oh no, the dam already burst. Wait. If the dam burst, why wasn't the church underwater? Am I crazy? Isn't the church supposed to have been broken? Oh dear. Right, right. Current picks up a little bit here. Let's grab this raft. Wait, I'm really confused. Have I lost my mind? We were just here, right? And we had to fly up to the church. But now it's underwater, like we would expect. Or near to the water. Let's try going this way. Okay, confirmed. The raft protects you from the lightning. Electricity, I should say. I'm trying to take an atypical route this time. Oh. I think it's paid off. I don't recognize this place. Oh. Alrighty then. Why not? I'm going to call this the Cliffside Village. Alright, where's the planet? It's on the fishing guy. But nothing. Yeah, for whatever reason. Can't get these ones to open. Ow. More project. Oh, hey, what's this? It's one of those things that the guy was. Artifact. Can I stick it in here? Artifact does not fit. It's yeah, it's one of those things the skeletons was holding. What do we do with this? Oh, it's we need to find a flame. It reflects light, so that's why they were all sitting around the flame when they were dead, because they were receiving the visions or whatever. So I bet we grab that artifact and find one of the green flames and we can see something. Oh, here's the 3rd chapter of this story. Ah, I'm a mysterious guy and I'm walking to this thing and putting my face into it, and now the 3rd lock is here, and then that's it. Kind of hoping for a little bit more, but whatever. I think this is the last reel here, it would appear to be. Okay, so what story do we get this time? The story of the fish lantern. So we've seen the story of the planet, the story of the eye, the story of the planet, they received the vision, the story of the eye, they were angry at the vision, they burnt down the church. And this time it's the story of the fish lantern. And they're like, curse you, son. We know one day you're gonna explode. And they're like, well, might as well just sit around and watch home movies forever because we've got nothing better to do. Man, you remember when we were on that awesome planet? Yeah, it was pretty great. I guess they can't get back? And then they're like, you know what? Life is overrated. Let's just sit here and sleep, receiving visions from the flame forever. Wait, was that locked? Yeah, whatever. No, that's where we went. Okay, well, tracking so far. I feel like we're filling in quite a lot of the holes here. Wait, this is not the... Thought that was the artifact. Where do we stick the artifact? Oh, there it is. Chances of us finding a flame before the day reset seems low, but we can give it a shot. Elevator? Is this the elevator? No, it's not the elevator we came up in. I don't think I want to go into it just yet, because I'm assuming it drops us down. Oh, wait, what's this? The vision chamber. Uh-oh. Wait, what? I instinctively pushed right-click to pull out the thing? Focus. Conceal? Conceal focus. Weird. Yeah, it doesn't look like we can come through. Maybe we have to pick up the fire and then we can conceal it because maybe we don't want it to shine the light on things, and then we can focus it to shine the light further, such as on an invisible staircase at the water cooler tower, probably. Alright, I think we nailed this place fairly thoroughly. Let's see if we can get to the elevator really quickly, just so we can confirm that it doesn't go anywhere important. Otherwise, yeah, I think we grab this thing, pick up the flame, and use it to see things that aren't really there. We're wizards. Well, we see things that aren't really there, you know. Yeah, and this doesn't lead us anywhere important. Ow. Okay. I don't think there's anything... Oh! I can't believe it. You remember when I was like, hey, we always come from one direction through the archway. What if we went up the other direction? And then I was like, no, that's silly. That's just the second archway. There's nothing over there. Turns out I was dead wrong. That's perfect. That's going to let us, or let me orient ourselves in my head, orient myself in my head, knowing that the Cliffside Village is on the right archway. Behind the right archway, anyway. But yeah, solved a lot of mysteries this time. Definitely feels more compact and more isolated as far as the mystery goes, but that makes sense because the mystery isn't spread across the entire solar system. I'm loving this so far, though. That's where we're going to quit today, and the next one we'll pick up trying to see if we can do anything crazy with that flame and solving more unknowns there. Anyway, thank you as always for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Till then.